Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with a very general and basic topic, cell division. But we should know cell division in a very detailed manner as it consists of very important facts. So cell division, from the name we can see the division of the cell. It is basically of two types, mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis, what is it? When the two daughter cells, they have the same number and kind of chromosome as parent, and the meiosis is the reduction of the number of chromosome into half of the parent cell, then it is known as meiosis. As there is reduction, therefore meiosis is also known as reductional division, and mitosis is also known as equational division, as the number of chromosome and kind of chromosome remains the same. Now we will discuss more differences between mitosis and meiosis later on, but starting with the mitosis, it consists of four stages, mainly prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase, and it should be remembered in this way only, that is prophase, then the second is metaphase, then anaphase and then telophase. Here there is a diagram to make you understand that how the mitosis cycle takes place. So starting from before prophase, there is a phase that is interphase. Interphase is nothing, it is just a resting phase between two mitotic cycles. That is, after one mitotic cycle, there is an interphase. There the cells get some time to rest and then again they start the mitotic cycle. So after the interphase, the mitosis starts, and it starts with prophase. Prophase, it consists of spindle fibers, sister chromatids and centromere. Here what happens is the nuclear envelope that breaks down, then the centrioles, they migrate to the opposite poles, the spindle fibers, they grow from the centrioles, and the chromatin, it undergoes the condensation. Then after all these, there is the next process, that is metaphase. What happens in metaphase is the chromosome are arranged at the equator. These are the chromosome and these are arranged at the equator. Then some spindle fibers are attached to the kinetochores. Then fibers are also present around. And then after the metaphase, there is anaphase. There is formation of daughter chromosome. The centromere splits. The splitting of the centromere and the sister chromatids separate from each other. Each pole, these are the sister chromatids, and each pole has an identical set of genes. Then comes the telophase. Two daughter cells are formed and chromosomal number are similar to parent cell. These are the two daughter cells and the chromosomal number are same as the parent cell. The daughter cells are similar to the parent cell, as we already discussed in mitosis. It is an equational division, so the numbers remains the same. Then after this, there is a cytokinesis. Cytokinesis is a physical process which led the formation of two daughter cells. Then after mitosis, we go to the meiosis. Meiosis is basically of two types, meiosis type 1 and meiosis type 2. And it also consists of four states, that is prophase 1 and 2, metaphase 1 and 2, anaphase 1 and 2 and telophase 1 and 2. Here what happens is, in stages of prophase 1, particularly in prophase 1, there are four stages, that is liptotin, then zygotine, then pectine, then diplotin. Here are the stages. Here we can see the liptotin, then zygotine. Here, as we can, the nucleolus, the cytoplasm, chromosome nucleus, then again they get bivalent and then tetravalent, and then they form the diplotin. The end product will be diplotin. Then these are the process of metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1, then again cytokinesis. Then after cytokinesis, it will again start from prophase 2, then metaphase 2, anaphase 2 and telophase 2. So by telophase 2, the meiosis ends. We also discussed meiosis is a reductional division. Why? Because it is divided into two types, meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Then coming to the differences between mitosis and meiosis, the definition we already discussed. Then it occurs, the mitosis, it occurs in all organisms, while the meiosis, it occurs only in human beings, animals, plants and fungi. And the type of reproduction will be asexual and sexual. That is, in mitosis, the somatic cells are present, somatic somatic cells, and here the germ cells. Genetically, the mitosis, they are identical, and meiosis, they are non-identical. Crossing over, there is no crossing over, and it cannot occur in mitosis, while there is crossing over in meiosis. And pairing of homologous chromosomes is absent in mitosis and it is present in meiosis. Number of division, as it is equational division, there is number of division is 1, and as it is reductional division, number of division is 2, and formation of data cells is 4, and here the formation is 2. So this was a very quick revision of mitosis and meiosis. I hope it helped you. Thank you.